Hello， 大家好，我是来自马来西亚的东哥，欢迎来到我的频道。我们继续来玩星空 StarField。那这个影片呢，是要跟大家来一起解这个阵营任务。好，这个阵营任务是突入银行。上个影片我们已经解过了这个过去的回响，那现在我们呢，就是在这个恐怖分子的深红舰队里面当卧底的啊。那现在他是要我们去偷东西了啊，所以我们就一开始就来这个星之海1号。好，如果你喜欢我的影片，或是影片有帮到你的话，就请你帮我按个免费的赞、分享，还有订阅我的频道啊，谢谢大家。我们马上开始吧。现在我们就直接飞过去，从这里我们可以设定航线，然后就在这个奥林比斯星这里啊，直接要钱过去吧。好，来到这里之后，我们就先选择这个太空船，然后就可以选择按住 R 键去停靠。如果大家玩这个游戏有缺这个钱的话，可以在这个影片下方说明那边东哥有做一个连接，就是有分享一个秘籍，这个游戏的秘籍就是可以在最快速的情况之下变成100万富翁亿万富翁了就随意的刷钱。那大家可以在这个影片下方的说明那边点进去看看，这样子就可以实现财政自由，想买什么就买什么啊。可以买豪宅啊，然后太空船啊，就随意的买，就弄一弄就有几百亿。好的，那现在我们要去跟这个叶夫跟尼讲话。
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
好吧，那伊娃也是要我们去偷这个地球拯救者奖。
Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place. Yeah? Funny you're only bringing that up now. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
所以我们来这里是有2个任务一个是偷奖杯，然后一个是要这个银行的证件吧。好吧，我们这种卡拉米不用跟他讲这么多。
Fine, fine. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrowski without my help.
Like him or not, he's the Siren's captain, so his assistance is going to be invaluable. Maybe we should hear what he has to say.
Well, it appears we have a mind reader. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
吧，那我们就打赢他。
All right. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Dombrowski's a full-timer.
反正我们讲了也不算。
Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to visit. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala. Talk to his fellow philanthropists.
Oh God, I'd rather hunt down Varun's zealots than mingle with those egotistical frauds.
我要参加这个慈善晚会。应该我们是要扮成服务员啊，什么东西的吧
？Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the StarField ballroom.
OK， 现在我们可以进去那个舞厅，有给我们一张卡。还有说到休息区就可以找到他。
He's a VIP executive, which means he either worked really hard using blood, or he backstabbed, lied, cheated, and betrayed his way up the corporate ladder from what? Well, you better learn quick. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship. Security will be alerted and all hell. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started.
我们是卧底而已，不是真的恐怖分子啊。好，你能帮我拿到第9拯救者奖。
As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan? Okay. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the StarField ballroom. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is going to set off the ship's alarms. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid it.
那现在我们有几个任务了啊？我们跟希拉谈谈有关这个拯救者奖的事，然后也可以选择击杀这个拉里。但是这个拉里了，他有说过杀任何人都会触发那个警报，所以这个我们就不选了啊。我们先去找这个希拉吧。
They're frozen, not fresh.
好，这里，这个是主要任务，我们是要先去搞定这个希拉先，从这里上去。它导航就是怪怪的啊，这个导航是要来这里，但是我们要去另外一个可选的啊，就是这个在楼上，我们看看能不能够在哪里可以上去。好，我们就先不进这个门，因为这个门就是主线啊，就是那个另外一个目的选项。我们现在要想办法上去楼上，应该有电梯啊。这可以下去，没有地方上去。
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing CEOs I've ever worked under. In fact, he doesn't act much like a captain.
You're a guest of Captain Rokov, right?
好吧，我们先进去这里看看是不是从这里上去。先做个保存吧，因为这个游戏常常遇到 bug， 保存一下比较安全。好，果然是在这里啊，希拉。好，这里可以上去了。那我们就先 可惜了。
An open bar would have been
先跟他
nice.
聊天。
Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
好，先跟他聊一下吧。
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award. Why do you ask? Well, the Earth Savior Award is one of a kind. The blue diamonds alone are irreplaceable.
赚啊，很值
Since
钱
we
的一个
can't
奖杯吧。
produce a new award, I supervise the transfer and make certain that there's ample security during transport and at the destination.
好吧。
In my cabin? Oh, please. I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's
保险
office.
箱里面。
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much...
好，现在我们知道那个奖杯在哪里，这样子我们就要想办法去打开这个乘务长的保险箱方法啦，也是可选的。去找一下他的那个任务的标记。哦，在这里，这里可以进去吧。 先做个保存，哦，万一我开门就要开枪打我怎么办？好，来到这里。
With all the worthy causes and the settled systems, I would think people wouldn't waste money on these pretentious luxuries.
On behalf of Trident Luxury
好，这个
Lines,
乘务长啊，
I'd like to welcome you aboard.
首席乘务长啊，穆拉达。
Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? An excellent
先跟他聊
question.
下天啊，让
My
他放下
responsibilities
那个
include
戒
all
心。
of the Siren's financial, customs. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet.
好吧，然后就跟他说我们
I've
看一
only
眼
seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
啊，好吧。
Well,
现在我
if
们
you
要
change your mind,
拿到
I'll
这
be
个
here. Have a
认
wonderful
证的
trip.
ID。好，顺便跟他打听一下，觉得这个罗克福舰长是怎么
I'm
样？
sorry. It's against Trident policy to discuss our personal...
哦。哎，舰长。
You do? All right, but you didn't hear this from me. Do you understand? I like Captain Rokov, but I think he's mixed up with some very... I was bringing some paperwork to his quarters one day, and I found a slate with a message. That would normally be fine, but the message mentions the Crimson Fleet. As
那个
in
船长做
pirates.
事太不小心
Can
了
you，believe it?
连这种
If you
小卡
want
拉
to
米
grab
也
it,
知道他的
the。slate should still be in his quarters.
好吧，就这样子。
Don't forget to
我
tell
们
your
去找
friends how
ID
much you enjoy the cruise.
哦，就这个啦，得到我们现在要得到拯救者奖的认领 ID，跟谁拿嘞？是不是要跟那个刚刚那个那个什么得奖？
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to
果
your
然是哦，
cabin in a
刚刚
quiet and orderly fashion.
Must you continue these unwelcome...
嗯，这样子会不会太过直接啦？直接跟他拿，啊，试一下吧。
Excuse me? Why in goodness
太突
name
兀了
would
吧？
I do something as...
啊，如果你不走，我亲自，然后我就能出发了，什么意思啊？
And why, in goodness' name, would I possibly agree to that?
好吧。正确的做法就是乖乖按照我说的。
Stop trying to confuse me. ，Too bad.
不行哦。好吧。
You know what?
还是不行。
You might be. Oh, this is. Okay, there's no need for that kind of talk. I'm sure we can work some. Here, take it.
哎，这样子就拿到了。
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
这样子就给我拿到了。
The ship's purser can assist you with it.
要威胁他一下就可以了。因为我走了之后，他不会去打小报告吧？这里有一点不合逻辑啊。
This must be where the passengers.
好，打开，就直接可以打开了，就那个人。
Store their valuables while the siren is underway.
好吧，现在我们就还有钱拿的哦，先拿钱，然后拿这个奖。好，拿到了，他也不管我们。那这个游戏就有一点不合理了。然后有其他东西啊，但是那边有一个红色的箭头，是不是代表不能给我不能偷嘞？好吧，我们不要节外生枝，反正那些蓝色也不是太好的东西。现在我们在用的是传奇的东西，然后肯定比它好。好，先做个存档。那他还傻傻在这里啊，那有点不合理了啊，这个。
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
好，直接跳下去。
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner.
Society chair has really outdone herself.
Are you a member of the society?
我们是要来这里找谁呢？看一下，将顾客协会询问拉里他的事情，就是跟随便的人聊天吧。
Yes, he's some kind of a top dog over at Gal. Could we talk about? Well, that was boring.
Here for business or pleasure? I heard he uses Gal Bank's VIP suite. That's all then? Okay.
That view is absolute. I don't know why Larry's attending this event. The society was founded about it. Nice to have met you.
So, I certainly hope they decide to hold all that award is such a joke. His behavior towards women is a bomb. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
So, the considerable amounts of cash that do. Enjoy the rest of the event.
The society chair has really outdone her. He's been spending a lot of time.
好，已经拿到我们要的情报了。
That's all then? Okay.
那现在我们就要跟这个克劳迪亚
Here for business
讲话。来外面。哎，自己一个人在这里干什么？
Sorry, do I know you?
好友交流
Okay, wait,
方
are you seriously? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone.
他以为我能过来搭讪
Partner
呢。
doesn't like competition. Who? Look, can you just... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat... Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works. So let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
好，我们现在也是要说服他。好。 我们是要这个证件啊，不是要干掉谁啦。
You're not very bright, are you? I'm a grade C3 exec at Galbank. That means my credentials get me into two places, the front door and the ladies' room. If that's all you really want, you're certainly welcome to them.
OK， 我需要可以给他定罪的东西。
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering.
好，现在我们要说服他啦。看他名誉扫地。
You know more
可以
about
啊。
me than I suspected. Can't have that.
然后他是一个骗子，不该让他逍遥法外。这个应该可以。
Giving you the dirt on him will only make things worse. Is that supposed to be some sort of... You know what? Forget it. The price of doing business...
好吧，那就给他钱了。
You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, you know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing.
If you're angry at anybody, it should be yourself. For getting mixed up in this...
Judge me all you want, lady. At this point, if I'm going down, then... Oh, angry isn't even the right word. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing...
好，让他给证据我们吧。
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
好，现在他把这个球踢给别人了。
I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of... Then the algorithm... The best part is that I... So, on paper... I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
好吧，现在我们要去跟这个加布里埃尔打交道。来看一下我们的任务进程。哦，这个可以杀掉他，但是我们没有必要杀人啊。我们是卧底啊，其实我们是警察。 所以还是要有底线。他就在下面。
Have you tried the canopies?
Hello. You here for the charity? Well, I work for UC Security, meaning that business isn't exactly my area of expertise. I'm afraid I can't really help you. If you're looking for a business...
好，看一下他在 UC 里面是
You mean specifically?
干什么？
Oh, I work for the corporate fraud division. We monitor all of the major megacorp finance. You're asking a lot of strange questions. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong.
You're a liar and an absolute disgrace to the United Colonies.
你好像不是很担心克劳迪亚向你叫板的事。
Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people...
好吧，这个搞不定哦，要回去找这个岳父跟你。
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but this.
岳父跟你，他在哪里？那边。这个屌毛。
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
整个飞船进入紧急状况就可以了。
Maybe, but if something goes wrong and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
监控补偿器会设施切入。
The notion of tampering with the life support had me worried for a moment there, but it sounds like you know what you're doing.
I have no idea what all of that technical jargon meant, but cause enough confusion and it will buy. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm... Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had hell.
如果直接杀掉这个登布罗斯基，就可以从他身上拿走证件了。但是我们不要杀。
Go do something useful, okay?
好了，现在我们要跟首席工程师桑丁交谈。 让他去搞那个警报器啊！
That view is absolutely spectacular.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
有东西哦，这些有一个红色的标记，就是偷东西。我们也不缺钱了，所以不要偷东西。 首席工程师啊，好，就在这边。
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to... Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble.
好，我是要进入这个生命维持系统区域。
Oh, sorry, that area is off limits.
吧，那我们就用刚刚那个屌毛的王牌。
Oh, really? Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away. Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job.
好了，走开了，直接就开干了。好吧，现在已经打开了，然后要关闭这个生命维持系统。关闭，已启动了。那要怎么关闭啊？这里有紧急。好，这里在这里关闭了。
Judging from the fact that this is the life support control, it certainly makes sense.
好，全部要关闭。
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
这一直搞不好，如果还不妥协的话，就可以干掉他。应该是剧情是这样子。
Well, it appears that we've definitely ruined the party. Everyone's gone.
Our security team would appreciate it if you please shelter your.
这些木头人这样子站着，这些警卫真的是。好了，这个是他的房间啊，刚刚不是很拽吗？你看。
Can you believe the size of this cabin?
拿个武器出来威胁他。
Accommodate a family of 12. What a ridiculous waste of space.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
好，现在我们可以选择啊，我们要不要暴露我们的身份？好，在这里之前呢，我是觉得要不要？哦，不能存档，我操！好吧，我们先看看这个。
I always took him for a fool. I can't believe he's stupid enough to have gotten mixed up with the Crimson Fleet. Still, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over any evidence?
And remain there until you receive further instructions.
报酬被骗走。
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet shit list. But if I give you that information, and it falls into the wrong hands, I'll end up in jail. This is a lose-lose situation for me.
好吧，那这样子我们就给他钱来解决了哈。再一次强调一下，如果大家没有钱的话，就可以在影片下方说明那边，东哥有准备了一个连结，然后大家可以点进去看如何在最快速变成亿万富翁。所以钱啊，就根本不重要了。
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here. With this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
好的，我们拿到我们想要的东西了，所以这个就
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill.
做卧底的先决条件就是不要讲那么多。 好，现在我们可以去跟拉里去对峙。
I will.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation. Excellent, excellent. So, first, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you... I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return, I assume that's what you've been angling?
Oh, do get on with this. There's only so long I can stand being in the presence of this...
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin...
Remain there until you receive further instructions.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor...
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Sandine owed me. But hey, you got the job done. I'm glad one of us did. I'm just hoping you'll put in a good word for me with Delgado. Otherwise, I'd risk my career for nothing. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner? Of course. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been... I owe you one, Dover Beach. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that. Well, I suppose this is where we
should add that artifact to the collection as soon as possible.
All passengers. May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I need to pack up and get out of here.
to my crew position.
How do you think this is?
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Can turn into what?
Understood.
Understood.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty.
By the way, Captain. Sir. You know I went to chef school.
Hello, welcome to the Galbank Archive. Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. No, never. Hey, look. Please don't mention this to my supervisor, okay? She'll give me a low rating. Me? No. Look, everything checks out. Give me a moment to log. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
ID recognized. Welcome home to the key.
And we're locked in.
Things for you.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up. Guy's got a real attitude.
You want to kick back? Avoid the last Nova.
You might find a deal or two here. If you can overlook the spatters of blood covering all the stolen goods, of course.
I got a bounty so big.
Sir Steph probably thinks we're a bunch of mindless marauders. We here in Ops beg to differ.
Thanks for making me look good. Now, better get a move. Those crabs ain't gonna... We'll have the whole...
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet. Still a lazy old bastard, huh? Can't say I'm surprised.
That's not exactly filling me with confidence, Rook, so I'm going to leave it up to you. Is Rokov in, or is he out? Works for me. He's out.
Good. Now we can finally get down to business instead of...
Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And... I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see... Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there.
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure creeks hit the same...
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time.
The Rook's right. We tackle one problem at a time. Can we...
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra bit. But before you get that pissy look on your face, we grab that little beauty and we'll be able to...
All right, here is the plan. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comm spike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction. Best we can. What are you?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's leg. Now, both of you, get the hell...
All right.
This was a good outing. One step closer.
The fleet's the only family you need.
Need something?
Neither are safe. Depends on how you want to die. Do you want your heart to stop from continuous voltage, or freak out and then stop?
Alright, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed? Well, well, look at that. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's all. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up and I might... Alright, Fleet. We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
I need more hobbies. Writing about you, thinking about you, talking about you. I swear. That's 3, right there.
Sometimes we'll take the long-range fighters out for grab, John.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume? Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. You're taking care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the Legacy went down at Bannock 4.
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get... Good. That should slow them down for... Look. I spent all day listening to those idiots running in circles. Are you telling me I don't know my...
All right, calm down, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still a matter... They have information about the comm spike?
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years.
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. I don't see the point. Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest. Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.